While Christian churches in the UK are struggling to draw people to worship, the Islamic community there is burgeoning. And as RT's Polly Boyko reports, some Muslim groups are doing all they can to counter fears the rapid growth is a challenge to British traditions.
It's an infectious video that's gone viral in a matter of days. The only difference between it and Pharrell Williams' original is that the people dancing are British Muslims. Its creators say that they're promoting a message that UK Muslims are a diverse, cosmopolitan and above all, happy lot. And why shouldn't they be? Islam is the fastest growing religion in the UK. New analysis of census figures even suggests that it could become the country's dominant religion in as little as 10 years' time. The number of Muslims in the UK has doubled in the past decade, with Mohammed now the most popular name for baby boys in London.
The average age for the British Muslim community is around 26. So the British Muslim population is incredibly young. And you have this energy, this vibrancy, this sizzling, crackling energy.
In many ways, the UK is a trailblazer. It's set to become the first non-Muslim country to launch a financial bond that can be bought by Islamic investors, while the Law Society recently issued guidelines for drafting Sharia wills, citing rising demand. Unlike the viral popularity of Islam, the new analysis of latest census figures by the Office for National Statistics shows that the Church of England is declining 50% faster than was previously thought. The country's ageing Christian demographic means that its official religion has experienced a loss of more than 4 million worshippers since 2001.
The decline of churches in the UK is long term. It just happens to be now approaching really rock bottom. So 95% of people don't attend a church on an average Sunday. Christian worship in churches is already the concern of a tiny minority of people.
The figures have even motivated the Prime Minister David Cameron to attempt to shore up the institution's foundations, calling on Christians to be more evangelical about their faith and advertising what he called the healing power of the church. It's tradition to put on passion plays on Easter Friday in communities across the UK. It's a public performance that celebrates the suffering and death of Jesus at the crucifixion. London's Trafalgar Square has just hosted one such event, but Oxford didn't get to do that this year. That's because the councillor in charge of reviewing the application thought that a passion play is a live sex show. Proof that even those in charge sometimes don't know what it is we're celebrating. Polly Boyko, RT, London.